So, last time I died, and it was honestly a pretty embarrassing death. But at the same time, I actually really enjoyed that death. So what I enjoyed about it was the fact that it was humbling. Because I was starting to feel like, oh, you know, everything's going so easy. I was feeling really tanky. I was feeling like my damage was decent. I was feeling good, right? But that boss humbled me. And I love that. I love that, you know, I still have ways to improve in the game. Because imagine if you just really didn't have any ways to improve. Also, good morning. Hello.
This isn't the place.
So, this is actually one of my favorite parts now in such a game, is to figure out what I did wrong. Like, what can I change? What do I need to change? So now I get to actually experiment, which is great. So this is where we need to go. So I'm hoping I can just skip ahead to the boss this time around. I do not want to fight everything, but we might have to. We might have to fight. Yeah, we're taking too much damage just walking past them. Wow. Yeah, see, the thing is, I thought I was sort of tanky, but not really. So we're gonna have to figure out how we can become more tanky. And what makes us more tanky. So I have a couple theories. I have a couple theories about why we are not as tanky as we thought we are. So the first one being that that boss probably dealt a lot of physical damage, and right now we don't even have a lot of armor, right? So as we level up, the amount of armor we have needs to increase so that the damage mitigation can be lower, right? Because it's kind of so here's the thing, right? If I'm in this region, it's going to tell me the estimated physical damage reduction is 12%, and I'm pretty sure that if I go to a different region, right, that is going to be different, because it depends on how much damage the average monster does. So 12% really isn't a lot. And I think one of the reasons why it's so low is because some of our items don't even come with armor, right? This headpiece doesn't have any armor. And then these shoes don't have any armor. And then some of our items are a little bit low level. The shield does come with a decent amount of armor, so if we look now, we have 19%. But that's still only 19%, right? We ideally want to have much more than that. So that is one thing we can possibly do to become a bit more tanky. Plus, we do have 24 total life recovery per second, but we don't really have a lot of total life. I mean, 444 plus 230 energy shield. I'm not sure that's enough. So we're gonna have to experiment. I am probably gonna die a couple of times, which is fine. because this time around we're in standard. Of course, another option is obviously don't get hit. But just not getting hit or relying on constantly blocking can't be the option for us, because there's always a chance that we fail. We fail to dodge, we fail to block, you know. We can't rely on stuff like that to stay alive. We need to also have damage reduction. Also, there's probably a bear's the rare enemy. Blood Muzzle the Blood Drinker. That is such a weird name. Oh, come on. Why didn't I get this? Why am I getting all the good loot in standard? If this has like really good rolls as well, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, I'll be so mad if this is actually really good. I'll be mad if that is good. Well, not mad. I'm still happy to have it on my standard. Sometimes I'm still thinking to play on standard because, well, you know, having to start over completely from scratch every time I die is actually tedious, because you're gonna die, right? It's a difficult game. You're gonna die. But at the same time, I just can't help but really just love the sensation that you get from making it far on just one life. And I just need to understand more about how to actually be more tanky. Because if I can manage that, that should be fine, right? As long as we can keep being geared up enough so that we can take the hits, we should be fine. It's just that I was complacent there, right? I thought, oh yeah, you know, like everything's been so fine, like we haven't been taking serious damage in a while. Then the boss just... I mean, he didn't one-shot me, to be fair. He two-shotted me. He did two-shot me, not one-shot. So, there's that. But, you know, I was trying to avoid being hit because my shield was down. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to anticipate, okay, where is he going to attack? And he did like a weird motion, right, with his arm, and I was like, oh, okay, where is he going to attack? And then, you know, because the motion kind of started in the top screen, I thought, okay, it's going to be on that side, but then it just went completely straight because it was like a swiping motion, and it just went straight at me, and I walked right into it. So frustrating. But, what can you do? Got a rare enemy over there. So first we need to clear the path to the boss. So that way can we not damage these? That was weird. So we're gonna clear the path to the boss. And once we have that cleared, we can experiment. First we need to find him though. I think we're here. Yep, this is it. This is it. I actually wonder if it would have been possible to just leave, right? Probably not. But it would be interesting. So we can create a portal here. So let me now see what happens if I go to a different area. Also, we're gonna identify that ring. I swear, if that ring is any good, I'm gonna shit bricks. Come on. It's not great, but it's not bad either. So yeah, it's not great. We can relax. I'm gonna keep it though. Probably going to replace, yeah, the other amethyst ring with it. Yeah, it's a bit better, right? We should have a lot of gear here. Maybe we can also check the gear that we have on Mistletoe to try out some stuff, right? Because I want to try. So what is the combination that is going to keep us alive the most, right? So first things first, I want to check if when I go to a different region, this is going to change. So we're just going to go to starter region. There, monster level 2. So let's see if we go into a monster level 2 region, if that is going to change. Nope, it just says 12%. Okay. It's kind of weird. I thought it was gonna change. Or maybe this is estimating it based on my level, not the monster level of the monsters around me. So it's taking my level into account, and then it's going to check the armor I have and how much damage the monsters in this level probably do. And it does say, you know, exact damage reduction depends on the damage dealt, but cannot be higher than 90%. So there's that. So I think we need more armor. Definitely need more armor. But first, we're just gonna go in there and let him smack us. We have a checkpoint right here, so we're just gonna let him smack us. We're gonna stand right here, and we're not gonna block, and we're gonna see just how much damage that does. So 230 energy shield. Okay. Okay. So the attack that killed me was that. How did that not kill me this time? Okay, so it didn't kill me this time around. Can I block these? It looks like I can block almost everything that you can. Okay, next attack. What is this going to do to me? Boom. 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 Okay. Why does all of this not really deal a lot of damage? What the fuck? Come on, just you one-shotted me last time. Ah, there we go. I was like, come on, you one-shotted me. No, I don't want to be in your party. I don't know who you are. So, is the damage different in standard?
You know why I am relent.
Okay, this does about the same amount of damage, and then I had this much shield, and then he did this. Okay, yeah, and that absolutely fucking one-shots me. Okay, so we can rest assured the damage is the same. Okay. So now we're gonna have to figure out how can we stay alive? How can we take this? How can we take this combination? And so the first step, of course, would be to just have more armor, right? Just more armor. So we're gonna have to find some pieces of armor, some pieces of gear that we might have laying around that come with more armor. So we can see that if that helps. I'm gonna actually I hope that if I log out and change characters, this isn't going to close it. I hope, because I want to go on Mistletoe. She's only level 21, right? But I think I might have an item or two on her that might have just stats that I want, so we're just gonna strip her and put everything in the stash. Like these boots, you know. So these boots, this shield. I don't know if they're actually better, right? But we're gonna check anyway. So let's just take all this stuff. Maybe take this too. This doesn't have any armor, so whatever. And this, I don't think this is going to be better, but we're just going to transfer it anyway. And character selection. And I hope my instance is still open. Yep, okay, it's still open. We can still go back if we want to. So the boss one-shotting us. Okay, I want to try something first though. Before we mess with things, before we change our gear, I want to try, like, I did get damaged by standing in that circle, right? So let's see what happens if we don't. Okay, so we are now at full. So full health, full everything. Okay, he missed us. He missed us again. And we cannot walk out. So let's see if we can recharge our energy shield. And see if he can kill us. If he hits the whole combination. Okay, shield is not up completely. There. Okay, so even with pretty much full shield, that still takes me out. And I want to say that you have to stand in specifically just the right spot for that to one-shot me. Because if he just misses me by a bit, right? Because it seems to be firing multiple projectiles. So if he misses me by just a bit, it doesn't scratch me. Right? See? There. That didn't do it. There. He just has to hit me exactly the right way. Oh wow, they do 7 damage, 11. Let's see how much damage we actually do. Okay, see, I'm not even blocking. Okay, yeah, like, I need to stand exactly in that for that to one-shot me. Everything else seems okay. I'm not going to kill him. I want to try to kill him. I would love to try to kill him with my current setup, but then I have to do the whole area again. So let's not. The goal isn't to kill him. The goal is to see if we can avoid being one-shot by that. There's a couple of things we could obviously do in the skill tree as well. So specifically, all of this life regeneration we have down here isn't really doing much for us. If we instead invest these points back into this energy shield, that would probably give us more defensive capacities. Or, but I'm not sure we have enough for that. If we took these skill points out, all of the ones up here, right, which is just intelligence, dexterity, intelligence, and skill damage, and instead we put them here and went for increased armor and energy shield, that might help too. I'm kind of debating which way to go. Losing all of his spell damage, probably not the way to go, because we need some damage, otherwise we're just in fights forever. But we'll see. We're gonna go full tank first. So we're gonna take everything out that is not tank, and we're gonna see what that does.
A new realm of power.
So we're gonna take all of these out. I'm not sure if we will have to get these back, these attributes. Probably do. We can keep this, right? This damage, we can keep it for now. And then we're gonna refund these because... Right, so let's refund all of this. And then see how much intelligence we are missing. Because we could still get this just for the 5 strength and intelligence, right? Because 5 strength is still going to give us some HP. So maybe we can still get this. So we have 8 points to spend. And let's see. 34, okay, and then we need the dexterity for... But we could also just take this out. It's not necessary. I'd rather have this and this. So we can just take that out. Everything else is now fine. We can no longer equip the staff. We don't have 43 intelligence for it, which again, maybe the gear is going to change that, but right now I'm looking into this anyway. I'm not bothered with the staff right now. Right now the staff is not my main priority, so we're going to check now what we have in here that might be better. So specifically this piece here with more armor might be an option. Doesn't have as much life regeneration, but it comes with some strength, so it's going to provide some HP as well, and it has some more armor. So we're gonna try that. Now let's see, chaos resistance, and this has cast speed and strength as well, and this has maximum energy shield. Okay, this one goes, so this one has 12% increased armor, and spell damage and maximum energy shield and level of all projectile skills and light. Yeah, this one is so fucking good. And then this ring, increase fire damage, maximum life, dexterity, fire resistance, mana regeneration. We're gonna lose a bit of health, but overall this is just way better. Even if we lose a bit. How much health did we lose? 448. Wait. Oh, so this one comes with strength, but this one comes with maximum life, so we don't even lose that much health. And then this one gives us more life as well, so that's more. Our energy shield has gone down, but our armor went up. So this has 50 armor, so this is definitely more than this. And all these shields should not be better than what we have, but these shoes might be an option. Yeah, so they come with armor and life regeneration. And they don't have a rune yet, so we might even improve that further. What else do we have in here? None of these are high enough level to really be useful for anything. Trying to see if there's a ring that is better than what I have. Could also try using Enfeeble like on the boss, but meh. Okay, so we can also see if the store has some stuff. Because this is a pretty low level item at level 12, right? So maybe we really should have farmed a bit more to just get items, you know, get better gear. Because even when I'm using like all the items that are like the best that I have, there's still a level 5 item in here, right?
I hear you. Take your time.
But I don't think she sells any gloves right now that are useful to me.
Goodbye.
We could try gambling on gloves. We have the money for it.
Think carefully.
We do. So we could gamble. Well, it's that's gonna do for now. Yeah, it just has a little bit more armor, right? It's not that much better, but you know, maximum life. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's a bit better.
Farewell.
Let's make sure we don't lose our instance. Okay. This is the part of the game that maybe is gonna be boring to some people, but it's my favorite part of the game, figuring all this out. We can put this back. Oh wait, we can't. I thought we were getting some dexterity somewhere. Or something. Something new we equipped. Yeah, this one, 7 dexterity. Oh, but it only brings us to 14, right? Maybe we took something else off that has... Yeah, these have dexterity So that's why Van Ham. Okay, so these aren't perfect either. But they're decent. So we have more armor now. What does it say? 30%. Okay, so 30% damage reduction is better. That is better. Even with, you know, this being a level 12 item, which we could maybe find something better.
I hear you. No need to rush.
But the only thing that she has is this, which comes with evasion. Or these. And they don't even have that much more. So I think this is holding up. So now what we could do is we could actually increase the armor on these two items. Actually, we only have one of these runes, so on this one, lightning is our weakest. Not sure that makes sense, but it's what we have. Okay, so we have much more armor now. So we can now try to see if it still one-shots us. Is it still going to one-shot us? Ah, I didn't do anything with my skill points. But we only took some... Yeah, we only took some attributes out. Intelligence, dexterity, intelligence, damage. And only a bit of strength. And... yeah, so we didn't really reduce our tankiness by removing the skill points. So... this should be... yeah, so we have more health. Less energy shield, but more armor. So let's see.
You know why I am here. Relent.
Ow. Okay, so that took my energy shield out completely. Trying to get hit by that one attack. No, not that one. Do the other one. Yes, no. No, not that one. Okay, so we were blocking that. I'm trying to take it on full HP and full shield. Come on, do it. No, not that one. Yes. Ah, okay. It still kills me. It still fucking kills me. Okay, good to know. But I think it did less damage overall. Like overall, I think it actually did less damage.
You know why I am here. Relent.
Maybe he's gonna do it right away this time. Ah, but not at me. Come on, do it on me. Yeah, I need to stand like right where it hits. Yeah, but I do feel like it did less damage though. Or maybe not. This fucking... this hits so hard. Everything else is fine, right? Everything else doesn't do that much damage. Even standing right here and him just slamming his sword down on us without blocking only takes my energy shield. But this takes my energy shield and my complete health. And then this, right, this takes my energy shield. Let me get my energy shield back. And then these barely hurt. And then the things falling from the sky, from the ceiling, barely hurt as well. That also barely hurts, but I wasn't standing in it. Let me see if I can stand in that. Oh, that's new. Yeah, that doesn't really hurt. This doesn't really hurt. But that kills me. Yeah, see, doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. I feel like I just got so unlucky that I got smacked in the face with that attack, with the one thing that I need to avoid. That is insane. It is insane to think that this boss is basically having one attack that just deals so much more damage than everything else. I'm not sure if that's a balance thing. If it needs to be fixed, right?
You know why I am here.
But everything else that this boss does deals way less damage than this one attack. This thing. This thing is just insanely powerful. Because I can stand right in this and it doesn't kill me. But this, even just getting hit on the side with that, yeah, like that is just the worst one. As long as I can avoid that one, I'm good. Yeah, this one doesn't kill me. Maybe he has a few more moves later on that are going to kill me. I don't think I can use Flame War. Oh, I can use Flame War on him. And if we're standing close enough, this thing doesn't even hurt us that much. It feels like I just need to stand closer to him to be safe, right? Yeah. Dude can't hit me. I'm too close. Come on. This can't be happening. Like, you just stand close to him and it's just completely making him so much weaker. Keep in mind, I have 8 skill points unspent. And I'm just standing here, not blocking. And I'm completely fine. Oh, actually, he's starting to learn. He's figuring it out. Yeah, he's starting to learn. And you have to keep in mind, I could be blocking most of the time as well. And I'm not even blocking. I'm just standing here. Okay. Okay, big. See, even that doesn't do much. Gotta be kidding me. I just got so unlucky. Oh wow, okay, that actually does more damage now. Ooh. Hello. Are we trying to kill him now? I think I'm gonna try killing him now. Although, actually, I still want to see... Oh, yeah, but see, that doesn't kill me. Hello? I want him to do that again, that big one. No, do the big one. The big one. Oh. Ow. Oh yes, do the big one. We're gonna stand right here. Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, dude. So like, his super easy to dodge, like mega attack that he does there, does less damage than some random attack that he just does in his normal rotation. That's just not cool. It's just not cool. Right, so like you can just stand behind this. This is what I mean with this is so easy to dodge. I don't know if you've noticed that, but like that's why I stood in front of it, because this is so easy to dodge. And even if you don't dodge it and you take it full force, what? Even taking it full force, it doesn't do as much damage as that stupid swiping attack. That swiping attack is, yeah, this one. I wanna smack whoever decided how much damage that will do, because it's insane. It is just insane how much damage that does. Because as long as I'm avoiding that, it's just easy peasy. With 8 skill points, but I can still invest. Right, let's try this again. Come on, dude. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Oh. Come on. I wanted to get hit by that. Oh. There we go. Finally. Okay, so we have skill points, so let's invest. Let's see if we can make this even easier on us. So we could go energy shield, 15%, 13%, and another 28%. Or we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in here. And then we have 4 points left to spend. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go... Oh, my bad. So that is all of our points. And we still have 4 points for the weapon set, so we can actually get a little bit more energy shield. Plus we can get this. And what else? This is useless. %12% increased armor and energy shield, even more. Right down here. Why can I... Why can I not... I should have 1 point left. 1, 2, 3. Can I spend this point? Yeah, this one I can spend. I mean, I can go there too. But I can't go here. Why? This is so weird. Can you not go into these first ones that are from another class? Is that why? But I also can't go here. Okay, okay. We're gonna figure this out. Why can I not spend these points?
Quickly.
A step closer to legend.
So I can get this one, but I can't get this one, or that one, or that one. But I can't get this one either. So I can do this, but I can't... It's like I'm not having the amount of points I should have. It's telling me I still have 2. And here it's telling me I have 1, which I can spend. What is going on? It's also just making a sound, right? It's not telling me why I can't do it. It's not telling me, oh, you can't do this because... Right, so we have 2 points to spend, but we can only spend 1 of them. Why? What is the restriction that we're running up against here? Is it a level restriction? It can't be. I mean, we should be able to spend all the points that we have. Why can we not spend them? Let me Google this real quick. Wait. Do I need an actual skill point? No, I shouldn't, because it says 0, right? But this says that I have 2. So I should be able to spend this. And I can. But then I can't spend these ones anymore. Which is kind of weird. Because I should still have one. Okay, I think I got it. So, what I was confused about was the fact that this says 0, but I have 2. But so what the actual mechanic is that one skill point gets you 2 weapon set skill points. So if I were to refund this, now I could do it, right? I can select weapon set 1 and I can allocate it. And then that's going to take this away, this point. So you need the actual point, but you can split it in 2. You can say, okay, I have the skill point, but I want to spend it here and there. Which makes sense, right? So what we are going to do instead is we're gonna, I mean, in the end, it's the same thing, right? If we apply this there or not. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do.
A new realm of power.
So if we apply the skill point here with the weapon set 1 or the regular one, right? Wait.
A step closer to legend.
Oh, I don't have the money for it. Is that it? Ay, come on. It's way too expensive. So I need to sell some stuff, right? What do I have that I could sell? I mean, these.
Young one. I will tell your tale.
Okay.
A step closer to legend.
I need 360. Okay. Need to sell more stuff. Like this. What else do I have that I could sell? Oh yeah, all of these.
Here for a story.
That should do it.
Inspiring.
Okay, so now we can just set this point. 0. We can't spend these because we don't have another point. That makes sense. Now it makes sense to me. And now we have 42 damage reduction. And our energy shield is a lot higher. So we're gonna go back in there and see if it still one-shots me. Let's go. First this one.
You know why I am here. Relent.
Okay, that's much better. Oh. But we weren't on full shield, right? So we're gonna try that again.
Why I am here. Relent.
You missed, dude. Oh, come on. Please. What is this? Okay, that did about half. Oh! Come on, please. No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, come on. Okay, so now he does it, but I'm not full. Come on, energy shield, you got this. Okay, okay, do it, do it. Do it again. Oh, come on. Do it again, do it again, do it again. No, not on me. Yes! What is with the damage on this thing? Okay, so I think I can safely say that this deals way too much damage. This just deals way too much damage. Even with 42% damage reduction and pretty tanky build overall, I can still not take this head on. You'd think that this one should deal more damage, but it doesn't. Let's see how the other attacks are. Okay, so the stab does about like half my energy shield. Okay, the hand swipe, nothing. Backhand slap, nothing. This stuff, not really anything. Right, and this is without even blocking. If I start blocking these things, it's gonna be even better. I do want to see what happens if I block the swipe that he does, if I can block it, right? That's what I want to know. Okay, I can't exactly block that one. Oh, ouch. I tried to block it. Wasn't there in time. can't block these because they're magic, which makes sense. No. Do it here. On me. Okay, let's see if we can block this. No, we can't. But it also doesn't deal damage. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try to kill him now. Just, you know, I think I've done all my tests. How much armor do we have? Even with 407 armor, it still one-shots me. Still one-shots me with 407 armor. But I still want to know if I can block it. Ah, come on, that was so close, dude. Again. Oh, well, see, I can block it. What was that? I didn't even see anything. But something just hit me. Okay, we're getting company. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh. Why did I just get teleported? The music is pretty epic though. Stand behind this. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Oh, is that a meteor that strikes? Come on, come on. That was close. I don't even know why that did so much damage. Okay.
It's time to go.
So, I think we just got unlucky. Sure enough, my build can be tankier, but that still one-shots me. So, I don't think it was really a build problem. We just got really unlucky. That this boss just has this one ability that is just insanely powerful. And I know I keep saying that, like, but I did so much testing and I don't think that we are that bad in terms of gear, right? I mean, yes, it could be better. We could have 90% damage reduction, right? We could. We could absolutely have 90% damage reduction here. And we could have more energy shield. We could. Still, we already have so much.
It is warm and beautiful.
It is warm and beautiful. You did not just say that. You did not just say that. Ah, this makes me even more mad. See, I would have been fine if all of the boss's abilities were this powerful and it was just, oh, my gear wasn't good enough. But this kind of makes me mad. Because literally there's just one ability that killed me. And all the other abilities I could have been fine with. That is very frustrating. Yeah, that is just very frustrating. To think that I just got unlucky. Because I could have probably gone that entire fight without getting hit by that. If I had seen it once and not gotten hit by it, then the next time, right? The next time I would have known how to avoid it. And it's just basically like a luck thing if it hits me. Plus, of course, you know, got caught with my pants down because I was not blocking. I miss the damage we used to have. Yeah, see, that's the thing. We didn't even have to change that. We didn't have to change our damage output at all. Oh, hello. Will you let me through, please? Gee. Makes me so mad. Yeah, we have like no damage now. No damage. Alright, so now we need to find wherever we can put this thing we got from a boss. Here, not there. Might be down here or over here. I'm trying to think right now if I consider that this might need to be nerfed. I wonder, like, does it need to be nerfed if a boss has one ability that one-shots you, even when everything else doesn't? So, it's not even the boss's special ability, right? If it was, you know, like a very big, powerful ability that takes a while for the boss to charge up, right? I would understand. I'd be like, okay, okay. That makes sense that it hurts so much. Are you kidding me? Ah.
It is warm and beautiful. It is warm and beautiful.
Oh, okay. Wait. We need to... Yeah, I know I'm like spoiling myself now.
Stay inside.
Wait. Find something that can... I still haven't found whatever can be placed in the altar. Or maybe this is just something... Maybe I first gotta do all of the areas, and then I can do that. No. So the boss doesn't drop what goes in there. Huh. I suppose we're gonna have to do all the other stuff first, and then we can do it. Which is probably why okay, so that's why it gives us the waypoint, so that when we come back here, we don't have to clear the whole area. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I'm mad. I don't know, is it justified that I'm a little mad at this? I'm trying to think if it's justified, right? Is it justified that I'm a little mad? That a boss that otherwise isn't a threat just has one thinking, very quick cast, normal attack. Right? It's absolutely justified because it's just like, oh, okay, like you just get smacked in the face with that. Unaware. And that is exactly what happened to me. I just started the fight and got hit with that and I was dead. And if I hadn't been hit by that, I probably would have been able to do the fight. So, I don't know, just... If everything else was dealing the same amount of damage, okay. But why does this one attack just deal like 4 times as much damage, right? It's like 4 times as much. I don't even know how much damage it does if you get hit by the whole thing, because it kills me. I know how much all the other abilities do in terms of damage, because none of them kill me. Even the big attack, even the big one, the big massive, he's just, you know, where the game actually tells you, oh, hide behind his sword, just hide behind, like, it's so obvious. He puts the sword down, he, you know, and like he gets ready to do like this massive explosion attack, and it's just like so obvious that you need to hide behind the sword. But even if you don't hide behind the sword, it doesn't deal as much damage as the one fucking dumb attack that he does. I'm good, man. How are you? I was just experimenting with this boss that I died to, and I don't know if you caught that, but I think that the damage on one of the abilities that this boss has is just too much. I don't know if I can still... Yeah, no, I can't. He's dead. Yes, I did die. I did die. And I did test out things with this boss. Right, so I tested things out with this boss to see if it was like gear related. I wondered, oh, is it gear related? Do I not have enough tank? Do I not have enough armor? Because I just got one shot, right? I start the fight and I just got one shot. Ah, nice. Let me see if I can show you this bullshit. Yeah, mercenary seems to be like a very good class. Like very versatile. Yeah, but that's the thing. I now have a lot of armor. Right? I can just walk through here, no problem. And I have a lot of armor. And almost nothing that the boss does actually damages me. But there's one attack that just deals 5 times more damage than everything else. So right now I have 407 armor. And when I fought him the first time, I only had, I don't even know. I think I only had 140. Wait, how am I supposed to show you my armor in this situation? I'm just gonna die. Yeah, 407. It could be more, right? It could be more. But that's not the issue I'm having. If that was the problem, I would be fine. I'd be saying like, oh, okay, I just need more armor. The problem I'm having with this is that one attack deals 5 times more damage than all the other attacks. It doesn't pause when you go in your inventory. Or this. It pauses when you escape. But how am I gonna show you my armor then? Yeah, but this is Act 2, right? Act 2. And so, like I'm saying, I would be okay if all the abilities of the boss deal a lot of damage to me because I don't have enough armor. Okay, okay, then I'll get more armor. But so here's the thing, right? I'll stand right here. Not blocking, not doing anything. Half my energy shield, right? This is the attack that one-shots me, even with full energy shield. When I stand right in the middle of it. There. Boom. It's just too stupid. And everything else doesn't deal damage. Like even his big attack where you have to hide behind the sword, right? It doesn't, like, it only takes down my energy shield. Only my energy shield. And it's like his biggest attack. And it does only my energy shield. Well, yeah, you need more armor, but should you need 5 times more armor for one attack than all of the other attacks? Right? Like, look at this. Like, this does nothing. It does nothing. Well, I mean, if I'm standing in it multiple times in a row, of course, it will eventually kill me. Ah, yeah, I did figure that out. I know how to kill him. I can kill him. That's not the problem. The problem is that all of his other attacks are ridiculously weak. And then there's just one attack that is ridiculously strong. So it just feels unbalanced. Like I'm not even blocking anything. Right? And I'm standing right under it. Not blocking anything, and it just doesn't do much. But then one attack can just one-shot you. How is that balanced, you know, is what I'm saying. I just feel like either they need to make that attack, like, deal less damage, or the other attacks need to deal more damage, so that it makes sense. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't mind if the game is difficult. I just feel like the thing that one-shots you should be his big attack. Right? Or all of the attacks should deal more damage. like, none of this deals damage. Like, that one attack. And then, see, the thing is, I died the moment I entered the fight. Like, I died right away, because I just was so unlucky to got hit by that. Dead center. So I didn't even get a chance to see his attack patterns, because I just got one shot by an attack that deals 5 times more damage than everything else. Yeah, but then at least it's fair and makes sense. I just want it to make sense, right? Because it doesn't make any sense that one random attack that he has that is way, for example, it's also way faster, right? He has this attack that he does that takes forever for him to charge up, and that one deals less damage. Shouldn't it be the more or the longer it takes for them to cast their attack, the more damage it does? Shouldn't that be how it is? I don't fucking care. I can stand anywhere I want as long as I don't get hit by that one attack. It cannot kill me. Sure, I don't deal a lot of damage to him either, but... See? See? No damage! That is his biggest attack, and it deals no fucking damage. Like, I don't even need a dodge. Nothing. Oh yeah, like, just shoot me with that. Come on, shoot me. Yeah, like, I just feel like if you're gonna give a boss an attack like that, at least make it more telegraphed, right? These don't hurt either if they hit you, right? Like, barely scratches you. But then this one-shots you out of nowhere. Right? This is what I mean. You just get randomly hit by a very fast attack that deals way too much damage, when everything else doesn't. And this is what I think is a little unbalanced with this boss. Just a little. Like, you saw that. Nothing was dealing any damage. But then you get hit over the head with just a random attack that looks like it's just a normal attack that shouldn't deal a lot of damage, but it just kills you. It's just so hilarious. Because I wouldn't mind if all of his attacks dealt the same amount of damage. Then I'd be like, oh hell, my god. Like, you need to dodge everything perfectly to beat him. That would be fun. That would be fun. I would love it. But this just feels like... It just feels cheap, you know? It just feels like such a cheap thing. Like the boss is somehow cheating, you know? He's just somehow cheating. I mean, I do have a friend that I was playing with. So we might play together. And we're already level 6. Or I'm just going to play by myself. But I'm not gonna change the build because it's not a build problem. I thought it was a build problem, but it isn't. I was able to kill the boss just fine with the same build. As long as I don't get hit by that attack, the boss was easy. Really easy, honestly. Because you have to consider I've completely changed my build now to have like almost no damage. So with the original build, I was able to actually defeat him quite fast without even taking much damage either. And that was with less armor. That was with only 19% damage reduction, right? And even with 19% damage reduction, the boss was easy and didn't do a lot of damage. Nothing killed me. Only that one attack. So, you know, I'm not going to change anything because the build still seems fine. It doesn't seem like the build is the problem, you know? So that means we're gonna delete mistletoe and start over on mistletoe again. Yeah, I just wish the issue was, oh, your gear wasn't good enough. Because if that was the issue, I'd be fine. I'd be like, yeah, my gear wasn't good enough. I should have had better gear. I should have maybe had like a full armor set instead of like energy shield armor, right? Like, oh, okay, so like I need to build multiple different things depending on what boss I'm fighting, you know. Sure, you know. But the fact that it's not a problem of my gear, but just one stinking attack, that is a bit disappointing.
Sorceress, you were banished by your Akara.
So we're just starting over.
They will suffer for this humiliation.
Okay. Can I change stream settings? Because I'm not doing that anymore. Let me change the site. Okay. Alright, so new character, same deal.
You're the first ones. You're alive. I'm glad. I would appreciate it if you
So, I don't need to do anything different. Ah, yes, okay. I was going to just punch my way through this, but I guess they want me to. Actually, why don't we try this? Why don't we just try punching our way through this? Let's go. Okay, come here. You ain't nothing on me, bro. I'm Mike Tyson. How did I hit 2 zombies at the same time with a bloody... with a fist attack? Alright. It's just frustrating to know that I died to bad luck. If it was a skill issue, I mean, you could say it's a skill issue. I didn't dodge the attack, right? I didn't manage to dodge an attack that I didn't know. So it was like the first time I saw the attack and I didn't manage to dodge it. Okay, right, skill issue. Skill issue. Absolutely. Yeah, now I know exactly. Now I know. I'm just trying to ask the question of if it should be this way. I feel like, so I think what I would like is make that attack deal maybe half the damage that it does. Still a very powerful attack at that point, right? Because if it one-shots me, then if it only deals half of that, it's still as powerful as the big massive attack, right? So make that attack deal half the damage, and all the other attacks make them deal double of what they do so far. Or maybe like a third more, right? And the big one, the big attack, I want that one to actually be able to one-shot me if I don't dodge that. With the stats that I had, right? Like if... So that if you need more stats to be able to survive the big massive attack. Ow. And yeah, you learn. You learn. And I don't mind dying in hardcore. Wait, I wouldn't be playing hardcore if I actually minded dying. But since this is still early access, you know, I sometimes like to think about things that might need to be tweaked for the release. And it just might need to be tweaked, right? Just slightly. So here's a dumb question. Can we actually make it through the entire, like, early...
Inspiring.
early region with the boss just punching? Let's see. We'll try it. I'll just to be safe, I'll put that there in case I need it. But we'll try. The ranged ones are a bit of a problem. Just a bit. Let me try to get the small one out of the way first. Ah, I finally have gloves. Now I won't hurt my hands as much.
The first step on my chosen path.
Ten energy shield. I think we still need like a chest piece so we can increase our chances of actually defeating the boss. You know, I'm almost tempted to try a punch only walk through. Like, punch only, we can do it. Okay, recharge shield, come on. Okay, let's lead all these zombies out here for a moment, so we can go in there, punch this dude. Ah, he's still not dead. Okay. Took a hit just to kill him. Okay, let's get this guy now. Yeah, like, if you actually focus on leveling, the leveling is actually pretty fast in the game. It's what I noticed. The problem is I'm not focusing on leveling. I'm focusing on trying dumb shit. Like punching my way through the game, or you know, seeing if I can break the bosses. And some of the bosses you can actually break them. I managed to break the boss in the Vasteria outskirts, the hyena boss. You can actually break him to the point where he doesn't actually attack you. He's just recharging health. I managed to do that. And then I spend a lot of time just trying like how the stats actually work, what effects they have, you know. But yeah, if you completely just focus on playing the game and on leveling, it's actually pretty decent. Like, it doesn't take long. And it might actually be the better strategy. Like, you'll actually get to a max level faster if you just play and don't try to like get good gear or something like that. You know, like farming bosses over and over. You know, like something I would do is I just spend a whole 2 hours just farming to try and get better items. But actually, you might actually be better off just not doing that. And instead just leveling up and beating the next area, because getting better gear doesn't protect you from being one-shotted. At least that's what I found out with this boss now, right? It didn't protect me from being one-shotted to have pretty decent gear. Like, my gear was pretty good for my level, I would say, but he still one-shot me. Oh, this is going to take a while. Ow. Ow. Yeah, this is going to take a moment. Ow. I rolled it for a wrong moment. Oh, come on. I keep being so badly positioned. I'll have more time to play now that I'm off work, but with my 10-hour work days, it's been difficult to play at all. And then yesterday I played with my friend. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Ow. Ow. Oh no. I keep doing it. I need to not roll when I don't have to, so that it's still up when I'm talking about it and I'm doing it. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with the zombies first, I think. Because I can't fight him while these guys are around, I think. So we're gonna have to clear the zombies first. Okay. Okay. We're clear to go again. Ow. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm out of flasks, so maybe I should start fighting properly. But I'm gonna try to kill him with a punch at least. Okay, let's try to punch our way through this now. Boom! I cheated, but I just didn't want to spend that much time on it. Okay. So, this time around we are doing solo self-found, so we shouldn't have much in our stash at all, or actually our stash is completely empty. Ah no, we have one skill gem. Okay. Okay.
Say this loud. Her mind tells.
How can I help? Stick to the chaos.
So, completely new character. Completely new everything. Can't use any of my other gear.
Sorry, I've collected these over time. Another for my collection. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. And don't worry, I'm not going to keep just punching. We're gonna play serious now. Okay. So, same start as always. Since we're solo self-found, we can't have a quick start like I can do on normal hardcore, because on normal hardcore I can do a quick start. But we're gonna have to take our time with this one a bit. I'm pretty sure you can beat the game with just punching though. And I'm pretty sure someone's going to be crazy enough to do it. A no-hit, punch-only run. Someone is going to be crazy enough to do it. Sell it. Ah, there's belt. Belt's always nice. I'm also hungry though, so I'm gonna check if I have something I can snack on. Be right back. Okay. So now we're getting into Mudburrow because we're level 3, so if we want the maximum amount of experience, we need to kill level 3 monsters. Well, actually higher level, but without better gear and already level 2 skills and all that, I'm not as strong. So it's a problem.
Sorry, please. Oh, I like this one.
Not having gold sucks. Why can I... Ah, okay, so this is a quest item. Interesting. So I'm gonna wanna spend it because... because otherwise it's just going to stain my inventory. I guess we could go Frost Nova. I don't think I'm going to equip it though. Okay. Let's see what else
I like
is
to hold
there.
on to bits and pieces.
Increase cast speed, that's
Any that
good.
catch your eye.
What I'm looking for though is increased level of projectile skill.
What have we got? What would you like?
And then we can also check here. Increase armor and energy shield. Okay, this is actually good. I'm getting
A
this.
fine choice.
And then rest is fine. Okay, so we have finally something here. And now I'm gonna have to choose if I'm going to put a weapon in this slot or a scepter. And I kind of wish there was a scepter
Hold on to bits and pieces.
that actually
Any that catch your eye.
increased, I don't know, something specific. Sadly, the focuses are, they're an offhand thing, so they go in the shield slot. The ones it might be worth looking into maybe getting a wand. Because I'm just looking for stats in my main hand, right? Like when I have the shield, I'm just looking for stats on the weapon. I don't really look to attack with it. It's just about the stats. And I've been using the
What do you think?
rattling scepters because they give spirit. But they usually don't really give very good stats, so...
Bye. Sorry, I've collected these over time.
So I don't have enough money anymore to buy... So this one's interesting. This one's interesting. And this one's interesting. So these two are interesting because I can still maybe roll what I want on them. So we're gonna need to make some money before we level up. So nah, whatever. We're just gonna level up. It actually feels so good to start over from scratch. Because every item you find actually means something again. I love that. I love the sensation. Every item is now worth more. Every drop counts. It's a good feeling to have that again. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Ow. Here's what I was looking for. I was looking for gear. Yeah, why not? It would normally go a lot faster, but since we're on self-founded now, we're slower. But it feels good. It feels good. Not sure if I'm gonna do the boss. Probably don't have enough gold yet to buy the items. If I get some items before I level up that I could sell and buy a better staff, maybe I could do the boss. Getting like 0 drops though. And we're almost level up. Okay, no items here. Nothing there. Come on, that's not fair. Where didn't I go yet? Up here. Ah yes, this is where we need to be. Only we are in a choke point now. So shield, hermit crab. Okay. And we didn't level up. Great. Great. And we just need to lose these tadpoles here. Oh no. Okay, if we can afford a better staff, we're gonna do a boss. If we can.
Please. It's beautiful. I accept.
308. Oof. Let's take this one.
That one spoke to me as well.
Even though this one would have had level 2 firebolt on it. This one only has level 1. Come on. We're still gonna try doing the boss. I usually don't, because I find it's like a waste of time to try and do the boss at this level. Because the damage output you have against the boss is just not very high. And then it's just annoying. Oh, the range on that. There we go. Yeah, it's annoying to do this boss at this level. It's just annoying.
This was not a challenge.
Okay.
Oh, I doubt this won't cover up.
Hello. Please, take your time.
Okay, we can try this. Oh, hell yeah! Only that it's not even that great because it's only a level 1 staff, but still, I'm still happy. Still happy I got a little bit out of it. Okay, these are good. We're just gonna sell these even though we did not
Stay safe.
inspect them. Because, well, if I don't have scrolls, I don't have scrolls. What am I about to do? I'm wondering if I should do the boss. I mean, we can cheese her as well. Maybe get something good out of it. Yeah, but I don't like fighting her this way. We're gonna go in here and fight her fair and square. Ah, okay, nice, nice. So there's 10% cold resistance. And we're gonna have to wait for a scroll before we can actually look at that. Okay, we're gonna have to be a bit careful in here.
The Vestiri was once home to.
Okay, our damage output is decent though. Yeah, 2 shots on these, that's decent. Oh. I didn't mean to click it.
For now. But I sense
Oh, that was a one shot. We're not doing this, boss. I might die. I know this boss pretty well, but I still might die. Also, I did see that there's this corner here that I didn't explore, and I'm almost wanting to bet that that's where I need to go. Oh, I need that. I need that. When you run back for 1 gold, you know that you started over from scratch. Okay, actually it doesn't look like we need to go this way. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. Pick up that hammer. Not sure if I'm gonna use it, but it's gonna be worth some gold at least. Where is the quest area? I've never had to find it. Or like, I've never had to search for it this long. Unless it's up here. Yeah, it's probably up there.
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead.
We get more spell damage.
This must have been some battle.
Yeah, it's probably up here in this region. You know what? We're gonna do it. We might die. Can we somehow make room? So we want... We're gonna use it, but I'm not the biggest fan. We can also put these on now. And then we can put this there. And we can level up Spark. Actually, the boss was easier than I thought. There we go. My god.
This tree has an abundance of energy.
What this? They're ready. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me. Yes. These are just some odds and ends of mine. Another for my collection. Thank you. I will treasure it.
So sometimes the 25 gold you spend can actually be worth spending. So this is worth 10. We're gonna buy this for 25, use it, and this time it wasn't worth it.
Another for my collection.
But sometimes it's actually worth it. 14 and then 40, right? In this case, we got a little bit out of that. 332.
Oh, I like this one.
Lost money on that one. Lost money on this one too.
Bye.
Okay. Wait, how much do I have? 314. It's not a lot.
Sorry, Ben makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
But this will give us a level 2, which is not gonna be better unless we roll +1 or +2 to all fire level skills.
Stay safe, if you can.
Damage is still pretty decent though. I don't know if I'm going to do the boss in this area, or if I'm gonna try to get some better gear first. Might be worth trying. Could also be a waste of time though. There's level 6.
May hold what I see. The dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
Yes. Oh, there's another one. I think we can do the boss.
That voice, it is bound to this place.
We're gonna...
Space for that.
Oh, it's... We're gonna go back, see if we can improve anything, and yeah, then I think we should be able to do the boss.
Yes, these are just some odds and ends.
We could inspect this, and then sell
It's beautiful.
everything.
Like so.
see what she has. 649? Oh, we're getting it. This one is what we need.
Stay safe. Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection.
Okay, we can't sell this. Okay, since I just need gold, and I'm trying to avoid leveling up, we are going to
If you can.
do a boss here. And hopefully just doing one. Oh. Hopefully just doing this boss once. And we can get enough gold to buy that staff. Because that staff is really good. We got really lucky there. Never thought I'd ever have streamer luck, but I suppose that was an instance of streamer luck. That's a really good staff. Right, but you don't need a staff like that to be able to play. It's a very good staff. Okay, got a few things. Might be worth a pretty penny. Or maybe not.
Sorry, please. Take your time.
We are going to disenchant this. It's not better than our other one. Not at all, so selling it.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, we're not making a lot of gold if we can't inspect
Stay
them,
safe, if you can.
which is okay. We're just gonna keep doing this to get that staff. I know I don't have to, probably, but I want it. Plus, I would like to upgrade it to rare, so not a bad idea to just hopefully get some rare drops from this boss. Ah, there's a couple of you there, though. Okay, we have one. Let's use it on crossbow.
Yes, I've collected these. Oh, I like this one.
We could also just sell this. Nah, we're gonna keep it. We should be able to farm our way up to this. Maybe one more will do it. And then we should probably make sure that our instance in the Red Veil is not timed out. Oh, look at these chests. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's what we like to see. I have one again. We could use it on one of these shields. See if either of them is better than mine. This one
Oh,
isn't.
I like this one.
Still a little short. I might keep the shield because it might be better than what I have.
Bye.
That may hold what I seek.
This reminds me of when I first started the game and I was doing this as well. It's a great feeling. When every item is just hard fought for and every drop makes you excited. Feels good. Also got an amulet, that's great.
Sorry.
No, not
Stay safe.
disenchant.
Finn makes fun of my collection. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Still... We're short intelligence, but that's about it.
Stay safe.
Let's get some gold. So one more. Huh. But I don't think it's as good because the one we pulled is a level 3, so it's definitely not going to be as good. Yeah, she just looked at me weird.
Yes, Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Increased ammo, okay. That shield we got is actually really decent, so we really can't complain.
It's beautiful.
Give me that back. Almost lost it. Okay, we're short intelligence for it. Exactly 1 intelligence short. Okay. Great. It's just great. That is annoying. That is so annoying, just being one intelligence short.
That may hold what I see.
I'm gonna have to get that intelligence from here, because it's gonna be a while until I'm gonna spend a skill point into intelligence. All alone? Huh, okay.
The last of what I'm seeing.
So are we going to do the boss without our new staff? Yes, we are. Come on, leave me alone.
Now, Battle Lord, accept your death.
Okay.
I have no space for that.
Okay, we're just going to go to town. Put our stuff. I can't yet.
Yes, please.
Sell the things,
I will
but
treasure it.
are just basic stuff. That'll give us some space. We can also get rid of these quest items.
Area spikes, but I would ask.
How was this man able to craft these? He is more gifted than he knows.
Till next time.
It may hold what I see.
Oh, come on. Thank you. So, I want to check this staff. I might regret it. The one we have is better, but we can save this if we die. In case we die. Now we gotta
Renly's done a fine.
buy a few of
Just
these.
some odds and ends of mine.
Maximum life. Meh. Okay, no, we're gonna keep this. Maximum mana, cold resistance. It's better.
Oh, I like this one.
None of these have any intelligence, but maybe they will roll some. Just checking if any of this has intelligence on it. Nope, nope, nope.
Stay safe. If you can.
We could try upgrading. See if we can. Of course we get dexterity. Of course we get dexterity. I mean, what else? What else would we get? Maybe if I go one more level, I can go and get the intelligence. This is so frustrating.
What has stabbed the spike? Good. Now the others.
Let's see what power the old clans wield.
Oh, that made me dizzy. Wow.
He's in con.
We could try doing the boss in this area one more time. If we can find him quickly. Maybe we're gonna get a drop with intelligence on it. I have never gotten any good loot from the Switch. Never. Well, that's not true. I think one time I got a support gem, but it's just a random drop, right? Nothing special or specific. Ah, there we go, there we go. Huh. need intelligence.
Hello, please. Take your time. It's beautiful. Accept. Goodbye.
I heard you had a stick to the cairns.
I need that intelligence. I don't want to go without my new staff. Could try leveling up. See if there's a new item in Una's store then.
Hello, please. Take your time. It's beautiful. Accept. Stay safe. If you can. If the old magic still thrives.
I was gonna say, oh shit, we deal like no damage, but that guy had a shield, so. But we're down to 3 attacks per mob. Or for the big ones at least. Not ideal. They did this on purpose, by the way. They did that on purpose. That the level 6 items need 16 intelligence, so that you need to invest in them at least somehow. I'm wondering why I have 15 intelligence but only 12 dexterity. Does it change based on what character you start with? Because I got +5 dexterity here. Where's this intelligence coming from? No, I don't have anything that gives me intelligence, so I don't know why it's higher. Maybe I start with higher intelligence, right? Probably. I'll have to check. I actually didn't know that. There's the level up. We could We could just, for now, right? Just for now. Do that. Then we can equip the staff. And that'll immediately skyrocket our DPS. This guy has a shield. It doesn't count. Normal guys, one shot now. One shot. See? It's really a difference. One shot. Yeah, this staff is just... This is just amazing. This is the kind of stats you want to see on it. Increased spell damage and +2 to all fire spell skills. It's almost perfect too, because +2 is the highest you can get, and then 41 is pretty decent when 49 is the highest you can get. So we're gonna make this a rare. So we get the intelligence. Now we get the intelligence to actually wield it. Okay, so we can refund that skill point as soon as we can refund skill points. My god. If we had done that earlier, and it would have happened earlier, that would have solved the whole problem. Actually, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think to just upgrade it already, just in case I get intelligence on it? I roll bloody intelligence on it. You can't make that up. With the stats that this staff has, I might be keeping this all the way up to level 14 maybe. At least at level 14 I should probably try getting a better one. But until then it should probably serve me just fine. So here's the boss. We should be able to do this. Our damage is pretty decent, so we should be able to do it. Of course. Ow. Let's be careful. I'm trying to get my shield back right now. Oh, no, no, no. That can absolutely kill you. Of course, we get something not for our class. Okay, flame wall. Are we gonna go? What did I put on it? I think arcane tempo, right? We could also just go with more damage. Yeah, let's go with more damage here. And we're gonna go with unleash, I think. Now let's go with this. But as you can see, right, it's level 5 now, and this is level 4. Thanks to the staff. Rolling something like this on a piece of gear makes it more viable for longer to carry it around. I'm having a feeling it's this way. Just a feeling. I might be wrong. This feeling is usually wrong that I have. Up. It's right this time. We made it.
My family is that I said.
This man has known respect in his life, but now he is simply lost.
Guess we can do a little farming here.
I'm carrying enough already.
Yeah. Big room. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna call it. I guess we can try these.
Sorry, these are just some odds and it's beautiful. I accept.
We're gonna keep this.
Another for my collection. Stay safe if you can.
Yeah, because the other one actually requires level 6. Whereas this one is a level 1, so we can use that right away. That'll speed up the next time we start a new character. And then this is for salvaging. So I think it's going well on this new character. Decent staff. Decent robe. Rest is okay. I mean, the stats on this are good. It's just, you know. And Magic items, so blue items, can be more than enough. If you know what you're doing, they can be more than enough. Rares aren't immediately better just because they're rare, because they have more stats. It depends on the quality of the stats, right?
Any that catch your eye? Stay safe if you can.
How's the clearing?
Oh. I might get these. I will lose a little bit of armor, but the movement speed is actually good. And a little bit of life regeneration per second. So
That's a good one.
I'm losing a bit of armor and health and all that for movement speed. Yeah, gonna keep the other ones as well though, because they actually have decent stats for a starter item. It's a level 5 item, so it's nice. And that's where we're gonna call it. Level 6 is usually how far I go. Funny enough. Level 6, 7 is usually when I feel burnt out on a new character and when I want to take a break. So, gonna take a break. And over Christmas I'm trying to get this character past the boss that killed us last time and further. Alright, bye bye.